breaking news.
Striking back as we come on the air, breaking details just surfacing at this hour about the attack on U.S. forces in Iraq.
Tonight, Iran taking aim at American bases following the airstrike that took out one of its top generals.
The country's foreign minister calling it a defense against aggression and that it does not seek escalation or war. Here is the latest reporting at this 11 o'clock hour. According to a U.S. official, there are very few, if any, casualties. More than a dozen ballistic missiles were fired. And tonight, the FAA is issuing emergency restrictions for the Persian Gulf airspace.
ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska monitoring Iran's retaliation and joining us live in the Satellite News Center with the very latest. Michael?
Wendy Jamieson, the president not saying much tonight, but he did start a tweet several hours ago saying that, quote, all is well and that they're basically assessing the damage. More than a dozen ballistic missiles have been fired into two major air bases in Iraq housing American troops, according to the Pentagon. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps is taking credit and warning the U.S. of more, quote, crushing responses in case of new aggression on Iran's state-run TV. The White House said in a statement, quote, we are aware of the reports of attacks on U.S. facilities in Iraq. The president has been briefed and is monitoring the situation closely and consulting with his national security team. This after U.S. Defense Secretary Mark Esper said earlier Tuesday that the U.S. is looking to settle things diplomatically with Iran.
We are not looking to start a war with Iran, but we are prepared to finish one.
Top Trump officials say they had, quote, deep intelligence that Qasem Soleimani was planning imminent attacks on Americans.
He was plotting to kill, to attack American facilities, and diplomats, soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines were located at those facilities.
President Trump says killing was done in response to all of the American lives Soleimani's taken and warned if Iran retaliates, the U.S. is prepared to strike back.
We're prepared. We're totally prepared. And likewise, we're prepared to attack if we have to, as retribution.
And we'll know a lot more, the president making in his last part of his tweet that he will address the nation sometime tomorrow morning. We're live in the Satellite News Center. Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.
Michael, thank you. And you can count on ABC Action News to bring you up-to-the-minute developments on the growing crisis with Iran. Whatever new information surfaces overnight, we will have it starting at 5 a.m. on Good Morning Tampa Bay and overnight on abcactionnews.com.